Hello, people. How you doing? Hope you're all doing well on this lovely Friday, April 4th. Um, uh, oh, last 48 hours since last I saw y'all on Wednesday was I could only talk about it in the sense of the world crashed out. I have never seen such a collective crashing out since 2020, frankly speaking. I'm just a vibe. Neil, how are you both doing? I'm just a vibe. Wonderful to see you here again. We miss you. Uh, Hope you guys have been doing well. Hope you've been trying to keep a head on straight. Everything head not knocked loose, given everything. The everything. Every single time I text someone, talk to someone, I'm just like, hey, I hope you're doing well amid the everything. Because that's really where we are. Uh, with the recent tariff news and the continued cutting apart, slicing, turning our entire government into a charcuterie board. Not to mention the pollen still making me miserable. In general, it's been a rough 48 hours. So, generally speaking, I hope you guys have been taking care of yourself. Hope you guys have been taking care of your family. Just have something on my face. And just generally doing your best to make sure that you're best prepared for what is unfortunately going to be a shitstorm for the next few months, if not years. So, with that out the way, let's talk about something that I'm actually good at talking about: games. Today's gonna be Marvel Rivals Day. Today's gonna be kind of a Marvel Rivals heavy day. I'm gonna be playing it beforehand. We're gonna talk about the new one, the new character, one Miss Emma V Frost. Yes, that is a direct correlation I am making to one Megan V Stallion because, good lord, she must have been the model. She must have been the inspiration. She had to be the everything. Because if you haven't seen Emma Frost yet for the Marvel Rival skin, the only way I can describe it is someone heard that they could put their thinly veiled fetish into Marvel Rivals and said, I'm not even going to veil it. And how dare you call it a fetish? This is my life. This is what I live for. And now all the world's going to see it with me. We're all going to be locked in today. Because Miss Emma Frost has to be one of the largest benefactors of jiggle physics that I have seen in Marvel Rivals to date, while also having the thighs to make that maxing out the settings worth it. Also, not country going tariff for tariff. Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. Tariff for tariff, band for band, worker exploitation for worker exploitation. You know how it's gonna be, man. We're living, we are living, going to be living some rough times. Um, but yeah, let's get into this because as much as the Emma Frost stuff has definitely been going to, oh yeah, it. Oh, and for any government officials that might be watching this, it's obviously It the Clown. We're all wondering when he's going to eventually make his infamous protest in front of the White House, all in makeup, ready to just, scare the administration straight. That's what we talk about when we say it. We have to clarify these things because some people can't take a joke or a shot. Regardless, outside of the Emma Frost, commandeering, there was another bit of news that I think has kind of been overshadowed by the thickness of her thighs, and that is the fact that they are now going to be working at a pace of one hero a month. One hero a month. Coming from, oh God, why does it look like that? It's because I'm zoomed out, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Let's just fix that. Not to make Polygon look crazy over here. So, Marvel Rivals will soon get new heroes every month from Tyler Culp. Starting with season three, we're just gonna skip down there. Starting with season three, Marvel Rivals seasons will last 2 months instead of three, which means we'll get a new hero at the start of the season and halfway through. After extensive internal discussions and thorough evaluations, we decided that starting from season three, the seasons will shift from to two a month format, with the new hero debuting each month. I done knocked out my PC last night, broke the USB to your mic. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. That genuinely sucks. That genuinely sucks, Neo. You don't need that in this economy. Come here, Echo. Come here. Come here. Come here. But yes, so we're going to be seeing one hero a month now from NetEase and their cadre of heroes go. And I find that really concerning. Full stop. I just kind of find that concerning. Because on the one hand, there's two things that comes to mind immediately that why this makes sense. We're talking about Marvel here, for Christ's sake. There's few other places or franchises on Earth that can go band for band when it comes to heroes and Marvel. In fact, there's only exactly one, and it's DC. At least when it comes to like U.S. North American franchises. I'm sure if there's like other big budget things out there that have long histories and long characters, hell, if we were to even just go into certain anime franchises, I'm sure you could find rosters that are just as big, or not just as big, but at least gigantic. Like if they ever made a One Piece hero shooter game, that could also theoretically try and go. If we're just talking about logistics of how many heroes you could have out and that like are fully that can be fleshed out already without having to do gigantic amount of ideation with like working with a character from scratch versus having a character that just want to morph into something, that's the kind of franchise that can get away with it. But that's kind of where I could see how one could try and do a new hero every month. At least how someone in the room was like, why don't we try that? The reason I'm worried about it is it comes down to balance and work. When I say balance, I mean when you add a new hero into a hero shooter, anyone that's played Overwatch, anyone that's played Apex Legends, anyone that's played any number of hero shooters know that changes the meta. That changes how the game is being played from moment to moment, changes what players are doing, and at one point or another, it starts to mess up potentially the balance. Because as much as you can play test and as you should be play testing and prototyping with stuff, you never know how a character is going to be received or what they're going to actually look like in practice until they're out into the field with players using them in all their crazy mismatched ways. So with that being said, adding a new hero every month feels like it'd be a disaster for balancing the game in the long term. It just feels like at one point or another, there's not enough room to like create an identity of how people are playing the game moment to moment, and then right when something's starting to be formed, you have a gigantic switch up with like if one character comes in and everyone wants to play a character, it just completely changes things up. And on the one hand, again, I can see how maybe you add a character, you're gonna bring in people, right? If someone stopped playing Marvel Rivals for like a week or two, or just like took a break from it, easy way to bring them back in on a timely basis is by bringing in a new hero. Like that's gonna always for sure bring in some people that maybe want to take a break from it. You can even like plan your breaks around new heroes coming up, saying, "Hey, here's my monthly 1 week break from Marvel Rivals. Hee hee, har har. Oh, what? They're finally bringing in Deadpool? Huh? You're telling me that Kitty Pryde's coming here? Are you saying that's Charles Xavier himself?" Like that's a very easy way to get people back in. But balancing games like this take time. They don't happen overnight. There's a reason that even Overwatch too, you can say whatever you want about Overwatch's lifespan at this point. There's a reason that even now they still wait 6 months between their hero releases. They let something build. They have to really make sure that the character's got everything like T's crossed, I's dotted. So this just feels like even from a player perspective, this can go awry. And I'm thinking about the developer perspective, where I'm like, damn, that seems like a lot of work. like I'm sure there's not. I'm sure I don't know how NetEase's developer structure works, obviously, but I'm just thinking about the fact. Finally, another girly pop tank. Is she gonna be a tank character? Is that what she's gonna? Is that what Everfrost is gonna be? I have her video up. We're gonna watch her video in a second, anyway. But I say this just to say, oh, she is. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, cool. Um, but I say this to say, I don't know that he's a structure, so maybe they like. I imagine if they're having this schedule, they need to have multiple teams working on separate characters. because the one thing that I can't imagine is them only working on one character, then sending out and have everyone work on another character together again. That just seems that seems even more unsustainable than this does on its face already. So it's making me think that they have characters ready, and then they're going to be developing characters on like several characters at the same time, and then pushing them out after the fact. I just imagine this is going to change quickly because even once you release that new character out, like you still need to make sure again that they're balanced and that you're making adjustments and everything. So then my brain's thinking, okay, does that mean that the team that worked on the character just passes off to the team that's only working and focusing on balance while they're like making a new character? How do you make sure that the what's it called? The abilities meaningfully differentiate between characters as time passes. You know what I mean? Like, what if you're in a scenario where you release a character and then no one's using that character because they're still trying to figure out the groove with another character? Like, there just seems to be a whole lot of different steps that exactly as you put it, Neil. I just see this getting messy quickly. This is like this is a fun game, but this seems like the steps of like them realizing how many people they have, and instead of trying to make sure it stays sustainable and not kind of smothering everyone involved in it, they're like, time to hit the always races. Just that wasn't even a phrase. Time to hit the tracks racing. There we go. It just seems like this will get lost in the sauce very quickly. So we'll see how long they actually keep up this cadence. I will be shocked, frankly, if it lasts even to the end of the year. Because by this logic, by the end of the year, we still have a minimum of at least six more heroes coming in. Like that's a lot of heroes to be coming in, dude. That's a lot. So I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like even if they do have the balance thing figured out, there's going to be the issue of you have such a big character roster where several characters that you do have aren't even going to be used anymore. You know, like even when it comes to freaking the Fantastic Four releases right now, it's pretty obvious that people are not messing with Mister not Flame On. I don't know why I'm calling him Flame On. Like this is Ben 10. What's his name again? Johnny. The Mr. The Man on Fire. I know he has a name, and I'm just blanking on it hard right now. But I'm seeing the thing. Sue Storm has definitely become a favorite for people. People are still using Mr. Fantastic as well. But Johnny, man, I'm not seeing Johnny all that much. I'm not seeing him at all. Like he's not taking Sue's place for being invisible. Like they're not going band for band like that. But it's obvious that he wasn't the one that hit with people just because he just wasn't offering much. So, but that like Insignia, that's gonna be the reality. I like this feels like a tactic done to purposely make sure no one's ever not playing the game every week, if not every month at least. Ideally, you want someone playing every day. That's the whole purpose of a live service game. You want someone to be coming back all the time. But this specifically is like recognizing the fact that that's not tenable for most people, but then still trying to like really crunch on like making sure that you never let them go. It doesn't feel desperate because they're not working from a place of loss, but it does feel greedy. It feels like biting off more than you can chew. But we'll see. We also got to think about like the fan base here, because as long as you keep putting these people out and making them look good, I'm sure there's a lot of people that will be forgiving of some rough patches, because with the way that Miss Frost has been taken by everyone, and now we're going to take a look at her actual trailer. People like it. People like it. But again, we'll see how sustainable that is. So let's take a look at this trailer. 2 million already before even 24 hours is up. Just no, like we gotta. Let's also. I was watching Alyssa Mercant's stream earlier, and she was saying the same thing or many people have brought up already. Who the NetEase team, besides one Ade white woman, they sure make sure they wear white and blue, man. Sue Storm, Emma Frost, and what is it, Dagger of Cloak and Dagger, right? You truly could put them. They could all use the same driver's license. Let's just put it like that. They could all use the same driver's license. If they have a night out of town and one of them gets in trouble, it'll be very easy to switch out and be like, "No, she's good. That's really me for real," and just have some good old faction who done it mixed up shenanigans because they look damn near the same, if not identical, which is kind of a disservice to them. Now, there's actually a skin that already dropped for Emma Frost. I'm not sure if it dropped in game, but I saw a new skin for Emma Frost where she has like black and yellow, more black and gold going on, but the skin looks insane. Let's watch this. I'm sorry. I got kind of smacked. It feels. I don't remember much about Emma Frost's character, so I can't. I'm just a vibe. Zang. Hit that Roger Rabbit. So stupid, but genuinely, it's like the entirety of Marvel Rivals is incredibly stylized. So like, I'm not gonna act like the way they're treating her is like significantly different from the previous ones, but it is pretty obvious that they had a vision in mind, and they were like, "We want y'all to be horny." Like, let's just be honest. Let's just keep it a buck with what it is. So much of the way they have exaggerated her specifically is going for a very specific crowd. It's going for a very specific crowd. But and like, you know what? I don't blame you, Neo City. I don't blame you for not complaining because at the end of the day, she looks good. Like, I'm not complaining about the way she looks. She looks good. Everyone thinks she looks good. And from the way they showed her with the gameplay that we're about to get into, it seems like she might be a genuinely good addition. It's hilarious that they'd added another just random white woman. But at the same time, if it works, it works. Just God. Bro, like, it's artson. It's just killing me also how much it's just all taking out the screen. Like, she is like, I wish there was a 1-to-1 comparison. Oh, thank you, Artson. Damn, thank you. Whoa. Why didn't it do the alert though? It didn't do the alert. Oh no. But regardless, thank you, Artson. I also want to point out one thing. I want to point out one king. We just hit 6 viewers, and it was right when we got to this part, when we got to the back view. All y'all nasty. Anyway. 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 I don't know when she drops Wealthy Socialite. I wonder when she drops because I really want to have like a side by side of her next to some of the other characters because she feels like she's big. It feels like she's like purposely larger than most of the women, at least in this. April 11th. Okay, so next week. God, dude, it's. The one thing that I will say too, and I'm already starting to see a little bit of what we were talking about earlier about some of these abilities starting to look the same. I'm being reminded so much of Scarlet Witch at the moment, at least with just like how that base attack goes. Like, I'm seeing mixes of Scarlet Witch, but also who's the other person that throws up shields that can be deployed far away? I think Sue can actually do that. Invisible Woman can do that actually too, but I feel like I'm also thinking maybe Magneto. And then there's the choke slam ability. We're not gonna skip past the choke slam ability. This is horny, dude. Thighs that could do a squad wipe. Mixed with the constantly calling herself White Queen. On top of a choke slam ability. The veil isn't even there. No one can call this a thinly veiled preference, Renish. This is the veil ain't even there. They said, I know y'all are sick like me. It's just insane. Oh, and the first of all, Neil Peasant is also hilarious, but I'm seeing now that it's like a mind control that it brings people closer to her. I was wondering what that was before. Dr. Umar, no one showed Dr. Umar this video. No one showed Dr. Umar this video. Play that back one more time.
That's White Queen mind control.
Yeah, no one showed Dr. Umar that video. White Queen mind control has to be one of the craziest lines I've heard in a video game in my life, and I mean that genuinely. I forgot Dr. Umar existed. He's been quiet. He's been quiet. Can't believe she's a damn chokeslam command throw ability. I can't either. Yes, the jiggle physics on the thigh is crazy. Oh, he went to a college? Really? That's funny. Vanguard's gonna be the most played role now. The tasteful thickness of it. Oh my god, it even has a watermark. This is a crazy statement. This is a crazy statement. Hold on. Hold on, dude. What? Look at that. Like I said, man, this is gonna be gooning like we never seen it. You are beneath me, yes please. This is the gooners at Marvel Rivals HQ never fail to deliver. Yeah. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna have a blast playing Emma Frost. I'm glad at least these comments are also acknowledging the fact that she does look like she will be an absolute menace when it comes to the combat too. But I can't in good conscience blame anybody who is distracted. Now, see, this implies that Ultron is coming, by the way, too. So, like, is Ultron gonna be who comes after Emma Frost? And is this a new skin for Black Panther where he finally has his mask off? Because that'd be nice. I said earlier that I kind of wish he didn't have his mask on to begin with. Because who's he fooling? Does he just want to avoid getting a headshot? Everyone is going to. If we were being honest right now, everyone's biggest weakness when it comes to being a Marvel character is the fact that a good headshot is going to take out most of them. All right? Most of them aren't really wearing helmets. And even the ones that are have enough where if you just knew how to get that bottom chin a little bit, it's up. Okay. I'm sorry. T'Challa, my king, indeed. I don't even want to imagine the costume she'll have. I gotta see where the other costume is real quick because I saw it and it was genuinely insane. Yep, there it is. There it is. Wait, no. This is someone else. Where is it just like without... Is it in the... Is it in this? Is it in this part? Because there's a skin that she has that looks insane, dude. Dude, Valkyrie got cut from the Minecraft movie because she said Jason Momoa was rude. That's so stupid. That's actually genuinely very stupid. I remember saying that she said she was in it, but why? Okay, yeah, here it is. Yeah, here it is. I don't care. Yeah, this is insane. This is insane. I think this... I wish that they had these colors for her as her like main thing, generally speaking. Because like the blue and white really is crazy. But this is just... I don't even know how one gets here. Neo. Okay, Neo. All right, Neo. You're getting clipped. You're getting clipped. I'll let you know right now you're getting clipped. Yes, they are definitely pertaining to a certain audience, man. Like, this is just... I don't think I've ever seen this in my life. I've seen some... We've all seen some crazy designs on women superhero characters that make you think, this doesn't seem the most combat efficient. It doesn't seem the most combat defensive. This says we know. This is the definition of we know. We know. And we don't care. I'm astounded, dude. I'm astounded. My bad, I don't know what went over me. I know what happened to you happened at White Queen Mind Control. Oh my god, dude. Oh my god, dude. The video is insane. The video is still insane. The zoom in. This is just insane, dude. This is insane. I just don't know how one gets here. Star-Lord? That's supposed to be Star-Lord? Get this nigga out of here. Get him out of here. Oh my god. There's someone's have to zoom in for a sec. Emma Frost got people acting different, man. Oh yeah, the blog has a new color and a new thing. I'm going to be spending this weekend teaching myself more about WordPress because I've used WordPress before, but it's kind of been a minute. So I kind of need to fix the website quite a bit, but yeah. Oh, and also I realized I was kind of being a gigantic idiot and not having an email bar for people to put their emails in. So if you guys want to get the post but don't have to go to the site itself or wait for me to drop a Discord message, just share your email here. It's never necessary, but definitely appreciated. But yeah, all in all, Emma Frost is taking the world by storm, man. They're taking the world by storm. Does it give you money? It does not currently. I'd be shocked if it did in the future. You have to remember, the only way you can really get money when it comes to blogs are either reader supported or if you get ads. Now, obviously, subscribing would help with the ad thing in the long run because then I can point to interested parties and be like, hey, here's how many subscribers I have. Here's how many people want me in their inboxes. So there's the small asterisk of the no to being like it could. But it all depends on how many people I can get to visit the site in the first place. I mean, fortunately, it's already gotten some traction. There hasn't been no people looking at it. It's actually been thus far in the it lied to me. Did it say it gave you money? Oh my god, I'll see you about that then. It said there's a message in my email that's not there. Oh, that's crazy. Let me put in I'm gonna put in my email now, actually, my separate one, and see what it says for me. Cause that'd be really weird. Your message has been sent. And so if I go over here now, your message has been sent. I gotta fix that. That is a ugly freaking thing to say. Your message has been sent. I can see that you subscribed. I get the email that it says you subscribed to me, Artson. Now I have your email. Of course, I'm not going to use it. But oh wait, hold on. I'm realizing. Wait a minute. I'm going to check something very quickly because. Yeah. Hold on. I'm realizing. Did I do this wrong? I might have done this wrong. This genuinely might be a moment where I did this wrong. At this point, I gave myself. Don't do that. Hold on. Okay, wait. So if I type in. Oh, that's so fucking stupid. Dude, I'm so sorry. I gotta change that. I gotta change it. Yeah, that's definitely not the thing that it should be. Oh no. Okay. Alright, so you might want to try that again. No one else filled that out. I didn't do it's the, don't worry, it's nothing bad. It's nothing bad. It's more about the fact that that's just not what I it's just not what I thought it was. That's the better way to put it. It's just not what I thought it was. It's literally like you said, just for sharing messages, but it doesn't actually subscribe you to it, which is significantly different than what I do want you guys to be doing with that. So it's literally like you literally just for shits and giggles just gave me your email. There's no other way to put it. You for better for a better way to put it. You for shits and giggles just gave me your email. Oh my god, dude, that's so stupid. Nope. Fix that. Stop that. Not that. Oh god. Okay. Well, I think it should be fixed now. We're about to see. That was really funny. Okay, yeah, it's fixed now. It's fixed now. Now, this message that you see down here, type your email. That'll actually subscribe you to it, so you get it. I'm glad we tested that out just now, because that would have been really bad. God, man. Yeah, so now if you want to get the emails, if you want to get the post as emails, just put it there and it'll be proper this time. You won't get the nonsense that you just got before of just saying your message was sent, because that literally meant nothing. Fried creatively. This is the name it gave you? The name it gave you? That's crazy. What do you mean by name it gave you? As like if you commented on a post, that's what it would look like? That's kind of wild. Like a public display name. Okay, that's what I figured. That's nice. But very crazy. Okay, now that we got that debacle figured out, let's play some Marvel Rivals. Let's play some Marvel Rivals. That was insane, though. Jeez Louise, dude. Okay, okay. Your food is here. Yeah, everyone go fuel up, eat up, because I know some of y'all getting high later. You need to be eating for that. You need to have some food later. I know some of you getting drunk later. You need to have some food for that too. Anytime we're going to do anything that might leave you in an intoxicated state, just always have food in your stomach. It's always better. Soaks up everything a bit better. You have energy for any activities you need to do after the fact, like running, jumping, walking, running some more. People do an odd amount of running when they're intoxicated, man. It might sound crazy for me to suggest it, but it's the truth. All right, let's put some more rivals. Also something to keep in mind: keep bread in your pocket. That's actually very smart. If you not see the news recently, the BDS campaign, Boycott, Divest, and Sanction, as you may know, a group that does pressure campaigns on organizations that are complicit in Israel's war crimes in general, have officially named Microsoft as a key target, a priority boycott. So they've been telling people to boycott by not playing Xbox games, not purchasing Xbox games, canceling Game Pass. And if you don't know the timeline of these things, the timeline's usually when BDS asks for, makes something a priority target, is just until said company takes some kind of action. That's usually what it means, like to be a pressure target. I'm just changing the thing so I can see. That did nothing. Okay, lovely. Okay. I wish I was. I was actually streaming yesterday or 2 days ago. When was I last streaming? It was recently. Regardless, I was kicking ass, dude. I don't sing my praises on this game much because I'm not very good at it. But I streamed yesterday. Oh, it was yesterday. Okay. Because you had Chem Lab. Yes, that was it. I was kicking ass. you listen. whatever was going on yesterday, you might have had chemistry, but I was also having chemistry with Psylocke because we were locked in. You got out of bronze. I actually should just play. I'm gonna play one quick match, and then I'm going to go into ranked because my ranked is still terrible because I don't play ranked ever. To be fair though, I never play ranked when it comes to these kind of games because I just enjoy playing for like the fun of it. That's always been my preference. Hello? What happened to the audio? What happened to the music? Oh, it's because we're getting crushed already. Jesus Christ. I don't even get a time to warm up. Playing games for fun, how dare you? What can I say, man? I think video games are an art and art should be enjoyed. Oh yeah, there he is. Always the same with you. Always the same with you, buddy. I almost got him. I got my team just because we lost the first match. Damn. I don't remember what match I was playing, but there was someone who was hot in the chat. They were hot, dude. They were losing their marbles. We're getting crushed right now, actually. I just realized. Hold on. Whoa. Where are you, buddy? Who you punching, dude? I have to kill him because y'all are watching. Oh, y'all. Okay. Damn, that was... I should not have survived that. Oh shit, he's angry, he's angry, he's angry. He was pissed I avoided that. Damn, that skin looks crazy. I'm surprised I got 2 kills already though. I don't know from what. I've literally kind of been crying. Has anyone checked out the other hero shooter Fragpunk, by the way? I was thinking about checking that out because that's also from NetEase and people were enjoying it. Oh, Jesus Christ. Can we handle Luna? Oh, Jesus. It is free. It is free. That's what I was asking. Oh, Jesus. Okay, this is going terribly. But yeah, it's free. I was thinking about checking out potentially soon too, because I feel like there hasn't been a lot of people looking at that game. I can't let this first game be an L. Okay. Okay, yep. Shit. Get him, get him, get him. There we go. Damn, that was a last minute clutch for real. I should not. Where is bro going? There we go. Y'all know I have a problem with Punishers. I don't know why. I felt like I felt like I was gonna say something really bad for some reason. I don't know why, but I felt like I was gonna say something really bad out of my mouth. No, 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 no. God damn him. God damn him. Okay. How am I doing? Damn, I made up quickly for my absence. That's what I'm talking about, Psylocke. The moon haunts you. It's crazy because like I keep thinking about the Marvel rival characters I would want to see in this game, and I can tell that there's like certain ones we're just not going to be seeing for like ages. You know what I mean? Like we're definitely not getting You did that was smart. Can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that. Good job on you, Luna. You got me. What is the makeup of the rest of our team?
My hunt continues.
Okay, so I'm realizing we actually don't have a lot of people that imagine Ant-Man in this thing. I don't know what Ant-Man would look like in this game. And I mean that genuinely.
Sayonara.
I'm not saying he couldn't do like a good job. Like I'm sure if they really wanted to, there's a way to make it happen. But like, what would that even look like? Oh god. Damn it. Sino no se puede.
Out of sight.
Is that Warlock? Dude. Like reverse Hulk. I would be very interested to see what his ult would be.
Judge, jury, executioner!
No, come on, come on, come on! Damn it. Oh, someone else got him already. That's fine. Okay.
The moon haunts you!
Yeah, it's up. It's up. Sue, just stay on there. Sue, get on there. Sue, get on there. Just hold it down for a second. Just hold it down for a second, girl. Just hold it down for a second. Just hold it down for a second.
Halfway there. Keep going. Step aside.
Sayonara.
What's the options for black female characters? That's a good question. I mean, there's that black Spider Woman that we keep seeing in the Spider-Man level.
Blitz your wings. Double KO.
Bro, that alt, man. I mean, there's Storm, there's Ironheart, yeah. Riri, shit, yeah. There's that Black Spider-Man I was just talking about from the Into the Spider-Verse movie. And who keeps appearing in, like, the Spider-Man map, in this map, actually. Her, literally her. I forget what the superhero name is. Alrighty. Listen, I came in there and I did my job. I came here and did my job. I did my job. Oh wait, you know what? Let's just go straight into ranked, honestly. Let's just go straight into ranked, honestly. Someone needs to make an OC that Furious to canon like Luna Snow did. Yeah, definitely worth it. Like, what do you mean there's a K-pop Marvel character? They saw what K-pop was doing to the world and said, we need to be in on that stat. But what other black women Marvel characters are there? Orange Chicken, and they have no flavor? You were having a rough day, chat. Chat today is having a rough day, man. I'm so sorry. I had some good drumsticks today, so I can't even relate.
Right here could make all the
Benefit of cooking your own food is at least you know you can make it good and can't blame anyone else when it ain't.
My mind is sharpened.
Alright. It's locked in, let's lock in. I'm gonna look this up. Hold on. Black woman Marvel characters. Are there really not that many? I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if there's not that many. You know how they be doing with sisters, but... 7... I see there's a website called That Sister. 7 black female Marvel characters that do Stanley proud. There's Storm, obviously. Shuri. Oh my god, yes, Shuri, obviously. How do we forget that? Damn, wait, how did we forget Shuri? Now I feel like I did something wrong. Shuri's the homegirl, too.
Is it true that they call you Logan?
And technically, I guess if you really want to just go for the full Wakanda squad, you could use the homegirl that got the nice bow staff on her.
I miss him.
Sorry to hear it, darling.
Listen, I'm still trying to figure out what they're going to do when they add Sam Wilson in here, because he's the new Captain America. Are they going to call him the Falcon, or are they going to call him Captain America?
4, 3, 2.
You know what I mean? Actually, you know what? I'm not even about to do all that. I am about to do all that. Sue, why are you doing all that right now yourself? Yep, this is why I don't do that. Ew! Why does he look like that? Why is he from Tron?
I don't give your
I hated that. That's what I'm saying though. Like they're gonna run into the problem inevitably of when they start using characters that have had so many different iterations over like the comic series' existence that they're gonna need to figure out what that looks like in practice.
That's better.
I hear you, Echo, but not right now, buddy. How? How? Shit. Here, Echo. Captain America Steve watches Captain America Steve Wilson. I mean, it could be that simple. I'm sure they have a way that they're gonna. Oh yeah, we lost that point. That's crazy. Who's on there right now? Yeah, let's just stand by. Let's follow me right here. Let's just follow me right here.
You need to stop that vehicle in its tracks.
Because obviously,
As soon as you see them.
obviously we weren't going to be saving anything. Oh, these people are sweaty, dude. That was, whew. Oh yeah, that was a play. That was a play right there. No longer need to fear the Ankh. Don't need to fear the Ankh. They could do pre-Black Panther shirt like with their gear and stuff. I'd like that. I'd like that. Sometimes I go back and forth on like, I like Shuri being Black Panther, but I always have a weird feeling about characters taking on the mantle of a past character. Because it like, I like filling the shoes that were left behind is always going to be a good storyline. But it's always going to be like, damn, I wonder what they'd have done on their own time if they didn't feel pressure to go into this own thing. And that could be like a follow-up storyline in and of itself if you really want it to be. But, I don't know. Shuri's such a cool character that even if she didn't have to become the Black Panther, she probably could have had her own thing going on too. Outside of like having to fill her brother's shoes. At least in the MCU movies. I actually don't know what the status quo of Shuri is in the comics. I don't know what the comics status of anything is in Marvel. So just keep that in mind.
What a difference.
But no, Shuri's cool. So like, don't we're gonna. Of course, of course, of course. Fuck. I don't think only win the direction because Shadow died if that's always been the plan. That's a good question. I feel like I don't know. What was it? Could someone look up what the time difference was between the first Black Panther and the second Black Panther? I saw the first trailer, but I haven't seen the latest sneak peek. Listen, I think there's a lot of good reasons to be excited for that Superman movie. Like it looks like that Superman movie might be like good. You know what I mean? Like you know, caution needed. 2018, 2026. You know what? It's giving that wasn't the plan then. Because I feel like a lot changed when Chadwick died. So there's a new Superman movie, yes, and it's being made by James Gunn. It's 4 years. Oh wait, then I don't know actually. 2018, 2020, 2022. I have not watched the Black Panther movie since the first time I watched them. Which is weird because they probably do have a good amount of rewatchability. They have Crypto the Dog in there. They have Mr. Terrific in there. They have Guy Gardner, the Green Lantern in there. God damn it. I hate this man. Wingstop tenders, to be honest, and I haven't had Wingstop in a minute. I became a Wings Over guy because of Rutgers campus, you know, Wings Over. They have a Wingstop there, but I got my killing. I'll take that. But the Wingstop wings don't have anything on the Wing Over wings. You know, at Wingstop, oh, my family had a huge Wingstop phase. Huge Wingstop phase. My family, funnily enough, so like you guys know I have like deathly at food allergies and always have, and I'm growing out of some of them. But you know, for obviously most of my all of my childhood, I did not grow out of them. So the funny thing about that is that once my parents started getting comfortable letting me eat out at places, or more accurately found places that they felt comfortable accommodating my food allergies, the minute that we found a place to eat at, that's the only place we were eating at for at least the next 3 to 4 months. Oh my god, the camera died for the camera battery. Oh Jesus, I'll fix that after the match is over. I do want to deactivate it right now though.
I need assistance.
The moon.
Sorry team, sorry team, sorry team. But yeah, my family would become addicted to one place for a while. So once we figured out that I could eat at Wingstop, Wingstop was all we were eating for at least, might have even been like 6 months. Not all that we were eating, but like anytime that we went out to eat somewhere, Wingstop. Wingstop, Wingstop, Wingstop. To the point where we got tired of it, dude. We got so tired of it. Oh my goodness.
Feeling stronger already.
I will say though, the one thing that I do kind of miss about Wingstop was fries. I don't know what they were putting in fries, but it must have been crack. No racial.
Sayonara.
It's just that those were some good fries, man. Like I was acting a fool. God damn it. I hate when it does that, dude. I hate when it does that.
Co-op time.
Co-op time, I'm about to come out and do something crazy. Watch what I'm about to do. Watch what I'm about to do.
Sayonara. Your day ends soon.
Double KO.
Oh damn it! I was about to. I was making a face to the camera, then I forgot the camera's dead right now.
Time to switch.
It's ranked 2 halves.
Including which side you're on.
Did someone type that fast? Damn.
My order is sharp.
No one else take her. I'm doing good right now. See if I can switch out this camera in time. All my years of switching out my camera that dies all the time. Oh my god. Oh my god. Under 10 seconds.
Round 2.
Everything in this place feels so familiar.
Why is it saying round 2 go like we started? There we go. Alright, I'm back. Let me charge this other battery.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
What is your guys' actually favorite fast food place? Because Wingstop certainly isn't mine, but those fries, man. I've become kind of, not addicted, but like anytime I've eaten out recently, which admittedly hasn't been much as of late, Cava. I have been loving Cava. Cava filled the Chipotle hole that was in my life after I realized I do not have Chipotle money, or I didn't want to spend Chipotle money.
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
I ate it for the first time. It's weird because I always had Cava suggested to me, like back in 2020, but like I didn't really understand what it was, to be honest with you. So like I just wasn't eating it as a result. Velvet mac and cheese.
At least you are truly free now, Mantis.
Damn, I'm so sorry to not save the teammate who just got absolutely mauled by Wolverine. That was crazy to watch happen. Come on, push, 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 y'all, push.
This place must be ours.
But then when I helped my sister move into her place back last year, there was Cava near her place, and it was like I realized I could eat at Cava, so I was just like, okay, well, whatever, I'll eat it. I'm too hungry to really complain. And after eating it, I was like, damn, this is kind of like, this is good. Wait a minute, like for fast food stuff, and like what it was offering, I was like, this is actually like kind of cracked a little bit. Where is he? I hear Wolverine doing some stuff.
I need assistance.
Yep, there he is. Yep, there he is. Get this overgrown fur ball out of here. I didn't mean to be disrespectful to him.
What a
I did.
It's Spider Time!
Some Americanized Chinese food. That's real. We all know that my favorite type of cuisine is Korean food. Korean food is genuinely, maybe not unmatched, but like I'm hard pressed to like have a bad time ordering it. Korean wings, they did something there. They did something there, man. They did something there. And then obviously Korean barbecue is just like a transcendent experience. Like chop, the thing's better than Chipotle and Kaba. I gotta try chop. I think it's gotta expand my palate when it comes to like places I'm trying out. Because oh man, that was a waste of an ability on my part. I thought people were closer than they were. It's 10 out of 10. Who's moaning right now?
Or a dagger.
Stop. I'm uncomfortable. I've heard of Chopped. I've just never gone inside one. I've never known anyone who like rocks it like that. So that's kind of like why I'm surprised to hear it right now even. This was a massacre. This was a massacre. Oh my god.
Now shall be undone by his own essence. How poetic.
Jesus Christ.
3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
Another epic victory! Big win!
Apotheosis. With him and Mantis. Bronze 2. Perfect. Is that the majority of your estate? Oh, that makes sense. How did I do that round? 24 and 5? Okay, I was cooking a little bit. 33 and 4 though. Jesus Christ. Okay. No, but Kava's definitely been up there as of late. I used to be a Chipotle girly, and then I kind of fell off hard on that, like probably after 2021, 2022. Wings Over used to be my jam for real when I was back on the Rutgers campus. And then, there was another place there. Oh, you know what? There used to be a very good, well, that's not really fast food. That's more of a restaurant. If we're talking about my favorite restaurants in general, then we're having a completely different conversation. I saw my sister last week because we went to go see a Tyler the Creator concert, where she lives at, or at least around her area. I'm not sure where she lives at, but just around her area. It's a good concert. That is a man that knows how to actually use the cinematography to his advantage to use those big ass screens. But the thing that was interesting about that, people will say my college name. I have to dox myself on accident. Please don't dox yourself.
She's sharp. My mind.
I don't mind saying my college name because I do not live anywhere close there, and I graduated from it 3 years ago. Oh god, that's such an uncomfortable thing to think about. Jesus Christ. Salsa fresca. I actually heard about that too. That sentence didn't make me upset because thank God I'm 3 years away from college. But also, damn, it's been 3 years since I was in college. Ugh. I need you sea salt. Suicide soys.
Until I return to my world once more.
That's a funny way to say suicide boys. Warpain? This person's name is Warpain? And you're playing Magneto? Oh yeah, you got some demons. Okay. And someone's called Thicky playing Squirrel Girl. Okay, so this is what we do on this team, huh? This is what we do.
Battle starts in 5.
Alrighty.
4, 3,
Okay.
2, 1.
I'm not sure I like my teammates.
You have to stop them from
I'm not sure I like my
securing the mission
teammates. Oh god, whoa, 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 I'm getting clapped already. Hold on. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Got a little too much dip on your chip right there. Whoa, what the heck? Also heard of Salsa Fresca. Yeah, these are like a lot of like random little places. I don't know what the hell you thought you were doing. Damn it. Marvel Rivals does allow too many crazy names, to be honest with you, though. Like, Marvel Rivals does, like... I forgot what post I was looking at recently. It was either on the gamer or something else, but there was, like, Marvel Rivals genuinely, like, kind of allows too many names for its own good. Like, there are some names that Marvel Rivals should not be allowed that it's allowed.
I seem to be
Anyone willing to help?
God damn it, Luna.
That's better.
Double kill! Track this enemy.
Suck a D, Spider-Man? Why are we talking to Spider-Man like that? The crosshair was crazy.
You're mine.
It always makes me laugh that I've been playing this game long enough. Like, I don't even have that many hours with Marvel Rivals comparatively to some people. Like, I'm still under 12 hours. This stream probably will take it to like 13.
Very angry. You're mine.
God damn it, where is he?
And this is why I chose
God damn it.
before.
Spider-Man, I'm trying to help you right now.
Sayonara.
Dude, what is this crosshair? Hello?
My light cannot be snuffed.
Wait a minute, did I say we see profits?
Better stop that vehicle.
Tony, brother, you stay kind of being on the
kind.
crazy wavelength, man. The PR that
Anyone willing to help?
yeah, that was not happening.
Magneto!
Are you over here right now? Where are you right now?
You're mine. I'm ready to
God damn it! I hate that I keep missing her right. Oh my god, I hate Luna. I hate Luna, dude. I hate Luna, dude. I want to switch you, but Benny, she doesn't have a peanuts M&Ms right now. Peanut M&Ms, really. The amount of money that I would save in my life if I knew how to resist giving myself a sweet treat is actually insane. I'm not even gonna lie.
What a difference.
There's still a chance to stop them.
Damn. Give smoking. Give real shit, man. I don't know. I mean, hey, at least you can tell yourself that the workout walking over there probably, you know, offsets any sweet treatness. Are we getting really pushed this hard right now?
A little help, please.
Are we getting pushed this hard right now?
Now might be a good time to stop them.
Subjects are tenacious. I'll give them that.
Where the hell is he? Who's healing him? Oh god, no. How much I cannot use that? Damn.
I have reawakened.
I haven't. I need my awakening to hit me right now. Where's my awakening, Devil Fruit Power, please? Where's my Shonen Anime awakening, please? I need to lock in. We're about to lose badly. I just got up a rank. I just got up a rank. I'm a real hater. What are these crosshairs?
I have
I
reawakened.
mean, hey, it worked for killing me, so maybe I shouldn't talk too much.
Don't give them another inch. Or else.
Fear Magneto!
I don't want to give them another inch. I promise I'm trying not to give them another inch. Did I just get killed by that damn thing? Did I just get killed by Rave Slave? That's what I gotta say killed me? Oh man, I'm doing bad. And I'm still doing the best of our team too. And that's a terrible look for us.
0, 2, 3.
Terrible
Time to
look.
switch things up, including which side you're on.
My
Okay.
knowledge is sharp. My mind is sharper.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
If it gets too dicey, I'm totally gonna be switching to Storm. I can get damage done with Storm. It's actually hilarious because I was having a band for band with the Storm yesterday. Genuinely like having an air battle with her. And as I was watching it, I was just like, sis, you are not me.
Familiar, and yet so strange.
Yeah, so Dickie is no longer Squirrel Girl, but changed to Captain America. Obviously, everyone had a change in heart after what just happened to us. That's really funny. Who is this? Say it. Hey, that's Sue, right? God, what the f... Sue, what is going on? See, I feel like this is a character who probably ended up getting added at some point or another. I just wonder what her different abilities would be.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
That's better. The oceans have spawned new.
Thank you, my good sister. Thank you, my good sister. Push them, keep pushing them. See that blue crystals for that Storm skin?
Guard your rear.
There we go. Yep, just keep pushing them. I hate that he can run away like that.
You gotta reboot, Tony. We need you. I'm too vulnerable.
Oh yeah, we locked in right now.
You're mine. Spiders? Enemy located. Get ready to do some damage.
The oceans
I'll get that vehicle to its destination.
I hate when he pops in there like he's doing something. And he did something. I hate when he does something. I need to know when Luna activates her ult because I can no longer... Her ult is a perfect counter to Psylocke's ult is the problem. Like it really is. Hello? I'm about to use it anyway. Nope, she's here. I need her to be dead before I use it, honestly. I'm out of here. Okay.
reborn once more.
So cold.
Why are we running away? Why are we running away? Let's not run away.
Get that vehicle moving again.
Hello? Whoa, whoa. Okay, so Namor is hiding behind the damn corner. That's good to know.
Victory may be hard to see. Vortex field. One way we get to the
My
finish
hunt
line,
continues.
Zero. Together.
Step aside.
Let me guess.
Thanks, Namor. Now I can never eat sushi.
Yeah, okay, let's just stop. I don't know. God damn it, she still had it. She still had it. She still had it. That's what I mean. That's what I mean by she still had it, dude.
Starks never forget.
I have reawakened.
Enemies on approach.
We've been stuck here for too long, too.
Out of sight.
I'm taking care of
Gosh, shit.
Pick up your toys, Moon.
Sayonara.
Yeah, that's fair.
I don't have to be sensitive.
Bro, these crosshairs are getting out of hand. They're getting out of hand. They're getting out of hand. He can't even jump up correctly. How is that crosshair helping him?
What is this enchanted totem?
I do need to get them Onks, though. I am getting absolutely crushed right now. It really is getting time to just switching to Storm.
My
I might just
life
do it for the next round instead, though. What even happened to me just now?
My hunt continues. Out of sight.
We need you. Let me guess. Your Namor's friends?
You pay.
Finally. At least we got rid of freaking Moon Knight, too.
Put a spring in my step.
Yeah, let's go on the other side from around, Mr. Apple. You got the right idea. Okay, I feel like you're going in the wrong direction, real Haikido.
Out of sight.
Pulse charge. Together to victory.
One way we get to the finish line, Zero. Together.
I am ready to put on a show.
The moon haunt.
Did they all use their ults at the same time? I think they all used their ults at the same time just now. I see you.
Reborn once more.
Oh, Jesus. Oh, well, I messed that up.
Sayonara.
Get that vehicle moving again. Only 60 seconds left.
I seem to be unprotected.
Not even a great Oni could stop us, Zero.
Anyone willing to help?
Come on. Come on. Okay, he's gonna hold me.
Farewell.
Down to 30 seconds. We must press the attack. We won't have to fight alone. You know what to do, fighters? Hostile ahead. System error.
Oh my god.
Step aside.
You're halfway there. Keep going. The final 10 seconds. Fire mode.
Another fearsome foe.
Listen, if we somehow pull this off, which we're not going to, but if we somehow did,
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
milkshake acquired, happy for you. I just had to come in there and be annoying real quick.
Almost there. Don't turn back now. Friends, gather around.
Pulse charge.
Yeah, it's cooked.
I am ready to put on a show.
It is cooked. We started to make it back though. We started making up for that loss towards the end there. But yeah, it was pretty cooked at that point. Let's figure out change that now.
Them all.
Worst team ever? Okay. Actually, okay. I know you ain't talking about me though. I know you ain't talking about me though. I know you ain't talking about me though. Fifteen, 17 is not good, but like I like compared to what's going on here, golly. Oh man. That was ugly. I'm not gonna lie to you, that was ugly. That was ugly. You know what I also realized? We're actually very close to another game I'm looking forward to. There are two games coming out next week that I'm looking forward to a lot. South of Midnight, which has had really good reviews. They said the combat's a bit repetitive, but they're saying the world, the narrative, and the story around it has like phenomenal, which has me very excited. And if you don't know what South of Midnight is, it's the one that's based in the American South with the black female lead called Hazel. And it uses like Southern American folklore, like Two-Toe Tim, the big ass alligator, the werewolf things that aren't actually werewolves, the ragaroos, I forget what they're called. But it's just cool to see the American South mythology be used because that's not really something you see in a lot of games. So Seems like it got pulled off pretty well. Although I wonder if that interferes with the BDS campaign though. Schedule 1. Oh yeah, I've been hearing about the Schedule 1 game. How much is that? Because low key, I still have some. I didn't use the $15 I got from my unwinnable piece, and I was gonna let it be for Game Pass, but now that like there's the BDS campaign for it, I'm low key just gonna probably just put it towards a random $15 game.
Pick your
So
hero.
Schedule 1 might be
I'm not
the
judging.
wave. 20 on Steam.
What's
That's
up,
not
team?
terrible.
Hello.
Oh yeah, we're cooked.
Hello.
My order is sharp.
That was
My
up.
mind is sharper.
There was so much
Hello?
confidence and then it dropped.
Is my push to talk working?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
Hey, listen, they're having a good dialogue right now. I'm not that mad at them. Then they're different their voices. So for this game, I met the players around telling them to make me a sandwich. That's great, Neo. Tell them to shut the hell up. Make me a sandwich. Make it good. Use a lot of
Everything
mayo.
is placed
Not
with-
mayo,
I just
actually. Use some
started
Dijon
playing this
mustard.
game.
And yet so strange.
30
Oh, yeah,
seconds
we're
before you
cooked.
attack. Get ready.
I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the maps. I get a little lost.
That's okay, man. That's okay. I actually do have push to talk. I just don't want to use it.
감사합니다. When this is over,
No, it's okay. We win this though.
Well, I'm really more of a classic rock kind of guy, you know. But hey,
I actually probably should switch my push to talk back to being V,
Battle starts in
but
4,
not the time to do
2,
that.
1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
oh, Drax is gonna be so mad he missed this.
Why is this robot's waist so snatched? I just realized that.
the
Oh,
enemy
hell
has
no.
arrived. A strength step
Yep,
aside.
see, this is exactly what I mean, man. This is exactly what I mean, man.
That's better.
So cold. Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Mind over matter. Sayonara.
Spiders? Spider scanners located in Ankh.
Step aside.
Come on, there we go. Oh, I do not like Star-Lord. If he gets his ult or one of his little fancy spinning abilities, it's over for everybody. Oh!
What a disgrace.
Oh, I'm cooking like crazy right now.
Healing magic. Lovely.
I tried. Listen, y'all saw me. I was in there though. Y'all saw me. I was actually doing pretty well. I was locked in, man. I was locked in.
And so,
Sometimes I forget I can actually play video games. Like competitive ones if I want to. It's just not part of my brain I turn on often. Cause you know me, I like playing my little not artsy fartsy games, but you know what I mean. My games that are like trying to do something else besides just be a shooter. Even that's a little bit kind of more derivative than I want it to come off. Cause
item seems ancient and powerful.
come on, no, we can't let get away with this. Okay. Ugh. We can't let him get away with
Yeah,
this.
good shit.
We can't let him get away with this. Why would I say that?
You're mine.
Can you move?
Fall back and regroup.
Fall back. They're taking the spot from us.
Control lock.
All right. Nope. No, you got that. You got that, Lawrence. You got that. You got that.
Sort of weird off thing.
Some weird onk thing.
Luna behind you.
That's better.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him. Kill him, Dad.
Unhurt spider mode.
The moon haunts you.
Hello? How? I was out of the circle.
We gotta help Pen.
My hunt continues.
Oh God. They're about to have it. They can't have it at this point, man.
Farewell.
There we go.
Us against the world. You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
They've infested the space with their nastiness.
Help him from the shadows.
Right here, we win this right here.
I love the attitude from this dude. He's locked in.
Step aside.
King of your toys, Mr. Spectre.
Did you just try to hit me? Oh my god, what just happened to me? Now I'm taking me back to space immediately. Venom, I need you to get on there. Venom, I need you to get on there, Venom. Venom, use your ult. Venom, use your ult, please.
Farewell.
Venom, I need you to stay on that spot so I can come back in. I gotta come back in with a clutch play. Please, someone get back on there. Please, someone get back on there. Please, someone get back on there. No one's getting back on there.
Damn. Never mind.
That's rough. Orange Venom does look a bit goofy, but you know, I like the color orange, so I can't even be that mad at him. Actually, I can. It does look goofy.
Everything in this place feels so familiar, and yet so strange.
Now, let's just look at him real quick, man. Ay, ay, ay.
30 seconds before you attack.
No wonder his glutes are so on point. He's constantly doing squats with his animation. Look at him.
Just like in the old days. I've grown weary of
Oh
human
my
wars,
goodness.
I would rather fight my own. Whatever vendetta you have against the surface.
You know what? I actually quite like her jacket. That's a nice jacket.
For much longer.
Mhm.
The battle
I don't think anyone's really dominating this besides Q-Master Mechanical.
Two.
Mechanical. That's actually a really nice name.
Capture the mission area. Got it?
Dr. Doom tore everything apart. I want to be a part of putting it back together.
Oh, when are they gonna add Dr. Doom? They're gonna add Dr. Doom to this game right before the movie. What am I talking about? We could probably guess which Marvel characters are gonna be added to this game depending on when the movie's being released. Like unironically.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now.
Thank God he died. Thank God he died.
Farewell.
Sick of his ass.
Lift your wings.
Oh my God.
A mystical artifact of some sort. The totem has been shattered.
Damn it. Where's that twerking mode? He didn't want to whip it out yet. He want to keep it down though. He want to keep it chill. He want to keep it chill.
Farewell.
Yeah, get back on there quick, man. These guys, each other team knows how to regroup quick and fast.
Get ready. Here come the bad guys. It's one of Moon Knight's
The moon haunts you.
What a difference.
Behold the god of thunder.
I am beholden the damn thing, brother. I don't like you. You're not even really a Norse god for real. We know Valkyrie cleans up your messes. We know Valkyrie cleans up your messes. Hello?
You're mine. I like the cold.
What the hell? I'm just saying, like, we all watched the movie. We were all there.
mission area. Keep going.
I need some healing for real. Thank you.
I needed that.
I wish I could remember how to respond to people on this.
Not quite ready for action.
I forget which keybind it is to, like, pull up, like, the responses. It's not tab, yeah.
Here's where we hit next.
Lightning confinement. What's going on up there?
We can really
Let me help out the boy.
The area's almost yours. Co-op time.
Where are you about to go? Where are you about to go? Damn. Damn, he just fell from behind me. That was rough to watch. Just saw I was about to get the sneak attack on him though. I was about to have that sneak attack. Sci-fi, damn, sci-fi. I mean sci-fi. You picked up the slack, dude. Holy hell. All right, as long as we stick together and follow the cues. All right, let me.
Until I return to my world.
No, see, I thought that's what it was before. Listen. When I say it's time to kill, it's time to kill, man.
30
Is it
seconds
you?
before you attack. Get ready.
What the hell key button was it that let me?
Can we count on you as an ally, Namor? Just like in the old days? I've grown weary of human wars, Captain.
I genuinely don't know which key bind it's attached to.
Whatever vendetta you have
Is it not attached to any? Oh god, I think my communication keybind is not attached to anything. I think that's the core problem I have here.
4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
This is gonna be sweaty.
They say that music brings the world together. But right now, I think we need superheroes.
I just want Blade, honestly speaking. I was still really sad that Blade came into. It's I said it already. It is crazy that Blade showed up in Marvel Rivals, chained by in chains before he ever pulled up as a hero. What do you mean my brother is beaten down like this? Y'all already took his movie away from him. Why you gotta do this to him as well? Oh my god, this is already off to a bad start. The what? You say he summons the cheese? Oh my god.
Farewell.
In chains, this is what I'm saying. Where is my team at? Oh, they're on the other side. Bro, I was about to get hot. Shit.
The moon haunts you.
I'm back.
Together to victory.
Sayonara.
Their team's capture progress has passed the halfway point.
I'll bet this is Moon Knight.
What a difference.
A nice deep freeze.
There we go.
The moon.
God! Ooh, I want to punch the moon in the face. Alright. No, I don't love the moon. What am I talking about? God, this game got me acting different. Listen, this will be so clutch if we can actually pull this off after what just happened to us.
A nice deep freeze.
Where are you, buddy? I'm seeing you and hearing you do flips.
Bet this is Moon Knight's doing.
Probably is Moon Knight's doing that crazy. You know he's not stable. What just happened to me? Come on, I need to be back up there. I need to be back up there. I need to be back up there immediately. God damn it, that's why I need to be back up there. No, leave me alone, leave me alone. I don't understand why he doesn't use his ult ability. I really don't. I really don't. Oh my god, dude. I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be so upset in a second.
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Farewell.
We should destroy these ults.
Your powers are mine.
Be your best self.
Together.
Yeah, it's over.
Mystical artifact of some sort.
That's my cap. That's my cap. That's my captain. That's my Captain America. Look at him. Look at him staying on that point. Yeah, it's over. Dude. Yeah, that's rough. That's rough.
Well, you can't expect to win them all.
Alright, I think this time we'll actually go with the Storm. 2 losses in a row with Psylocke. Time to switch it up. Oh my, it's pretty cool. You think I have time? Hold on, let me choose Storm real quick and then I will. Kim Jong-un? I guess if he wants to play, who's to stop him from playing? Oh my god. I was gonna try and grab a lifesaver real quick, but I'm trying to choose Storm real quick. Why haven't I seen anyone playing Storm? Is it cursed to play Storm in ranked? Is that a thing? Y'all know I'm terrible with the metas of these games. What's the deal with the Storm in this? What's going on with the loading? I mean, it's gonna take that long to load. Really? I was having a fine time with her when I was doing her with ranked, like, I don't remember if it was yesterday or 2 days ago, but... How was Twitch Rivals, actually? I never got to check that out. Was that fun? It's... It sucked at least for Marvel Rivals. Okay. Was it fun to watch, at least? Okay, what's going on with the with this at this point? Damn, wait, why did the player who failed the load being penalized? Wait a minute. What if his internet just crashed? Don't penalize brother for his internet crashing. Don't penalize my good sis for her internet crashing. Come on now. They didn't do nothing wrong. It's crazy. Can I even get anything with this right now? No, that's not what I tried to do. No. I'm not about to spend money on this game. Wait, isn't there like something I have to like roll some dice or something? Never mind. Coca-Cola, long sleeve, big fat chin. That would happen to my ex when he played Valorant. His college had a horrible Wi-Fi and lag. I was connecting up to wait an hour to play. Damn. Yeah, bad connection will really kill you, man. It's rough out here for that. Rough out here. Should probably change my camera real quick too. I'm trying to be more proactive about being on top of my camera when it changes in between these matches.
Pick your hero. Or villain. I'm not judging.
Let's show the world that Storm is fine, man.
Hear my command.
Someone get Black Panther in here so we can have all the black characters in this game in one match. in one team. Because there are a total of 3 black characters in this game. So you could do that.
Mutant or human, I fight for
What the hell is this skin, brother?
30 seconds before you attack.
Stop moving. You must be moving around because you don't want me to look at that because it looks horrendous. What is that?
About you. You're some kind of a super pop star.
Hold on.
Yeah, I can play you a few of my tracks after the battle if you want.
Well, thanks, but damn, really more of a classic rock guy.
Star-Lord, stand still a moment. Stand still a moment.
Starts in 5,
Star-Lord.
1. All you need to do is
They
capture the
broke
missionary.
up already? Damn, girl, it's not even been like a month. What was even the point? Jesus Christ. Genuinely, what was the point? After 3 days of being official, they broke up. I'd be pissed.
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. Mission area.
They so busy trying to kill me, my team just won the spot. Oh my god. Girl, if you don't get out of here,
A nice deep freeze.
trying to kill me. What is wrong with you? You don't act like you got some sense.
I'm ready to do some damage.
This soul force feeds.
Nah, but breaking up after 3 days is crazy. They even want to see and try and work it out, man. It seemed like they went through so much to make it happen, which I mean must have been a sign in of itself, but I don't know, man. If they really wanted it, they would have figured that out. That's crazy. Whoa. Is that Johnny? Johnny! What the hell? Oh my god, there is Black Panther though. He's just not on my team though. What the? I hate that happened. There we go. There was an LT and there was a lot of terms of emotional whiplash. Scare? What does it mean, scare? What does scare mean?
We better test this out. Glory is almost yours.
Damn. Well, I hope they're both. I guess I don't know what I hope for them. I don't know either of them, and it seems like this was a bad decision to begin with. If it failed that quickly, so I don't know what to say. Damn, that's crazy. I don't know. I hope that they're both at least doing okay, and I guess come back from it better than they were before. Let me get a kill for her. Damn, that last kill was crazy. I just wanted to get it before we closed out. I think I told my friend not to. Some people just gotta learn their lesson the hard way, I guess, and that's no hate to them. You know, we all have our thing that we have to learn the hard way. You know, we're not no one special in that regard, but it's never pretty when we have to. So it sucks. It sucks. Hold on, where's Star-Lord?
Get ready.
Where's Star-Lord? He's still around here. Bro, stop moving.
You're so heat. Oh my god. Oh, you are
What
so
is the
heat.
front of your...
I am?
Our tank is magic instead of Benji. Real.
For sure. Yeah, Rocket said that we
I'm actually not doing that great right now. I got a lot of assists, but that's because of my ability. Why they scared to fight?
3,
That's a good question.
1.
I felt like we were polarizing
All
them
you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
They say that
because of
music
magic.
brings the world together.
That's hilarious.
I think we need superheroes for that.
I see them.
No escaping us
Follow
now.
this enemy.
Need some help.
Need help.
No escaping us now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Look out behind you. Ready to do something? Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
There is something going on over there.
I like the cold. We better test this out.
I lift up my comrades.
How come I get this Ace Attorney sale while watching that Attorney? I will get them. I don't blame you. That's pretty crazy.
Now's my chance.
Why does Captain America look like Wolverine?
Always lend a hand. Behold, that child!
Oh god, no, I don't want to behold the birth child. Keep the birth child away from me.
So young.
I don't know what she's actually saying when she's saying that. Is she saying birth child? What is she actually saying? I keep hearing birth child.
Supernova!
Johnny, if you don't shut up with your supernova ass.
We better test this out. You restore health, remember? Enemies better be here. You've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Happy to help. Now's my chance.
Sometimes. Or
Dude, we are crushing this right now. Let me not jinx it though.
hit this place hard and
A timely boost.
lightning strike. A nice double KO. Mary's almost yours.
Always lend a hand.
We better test this out.
Me shooting through the trees like a menace.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! I lift up.
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Bro, I know, dude, I almost feel bad for the way I'm treating Johnny at this point. Johnny is not getting any luck from me, dude. Mr. Storm was not getting any benefit from me just now. That was crazy. Oh my god. The final count of that? Sheesh. Sheesh.
Epic victory. Big win.
Yep, there's me. There's me. With a base MVP. With the base MVP thing going on, dude. There we go, man. I hate this skin. I hate this skin on him. It's genuinely a bad skin. Wow. No wonder he kept moving. I think that's ugly. I genuinely think that's ugly. I think we have time for one more match. We have time for one more match, and then I'm gonna head out after that. Ooh. How was this earlier time for y'all, by the way, on Fridays? Do y'all prefer like the 6 p.m. time? I'm not really like rigid to like a work schedule type thing. Funniest way of saying I don't have a job at the moment, but possible. I'm not tied to a work schedule type shit. But how is this schedule for y'all? I know I've kind of just been streaming whenever at this point, just to like kind of make sure, see if I can make more clips, make sure people know that this is still going on. Besides the usual regulars that I obviously appreciate. Who is that in the top right over there? Kushi? Who is that? Who is that?
Pick your hero.
It was better just because it's not their thing for me, but I do like it. Maybe I'll just stagger it to around 8 p.m. then is when we start. Because I was starting 8 p.m. before.
Wind, cloud, and storm. Hear my command.
Started earlier today because I was gonna hang out with my partner closer to 8:30 to do something specific today. But PM would be work. So you guys this time I didn't have to wait. I see. Maybe that'll be a good time then.
Power is a great gift. It must be used wisely.
It must be used wisely. It must be
30
used
seconds before
wisely.
you attack. Get ready.
One wearer to another, Strange. You got some serious cloak game. I like yours too. Really?
I'm so serious when I say that looks like I'm looking at Reaper. For some reason, there's a specific Moon Knight skin that every single time I see it, I'm like, why is Reaper taking a vacation from Overwatch? What's going on? And it's not him. Like, you look up close and it's not him. But from afar, it looks so much like he does in my mind that my brain, like, can't help but make the comparison. Where are they? Hello? Where are they?
Time to go berserker.
Hello? Did they not want to be on the point? What's going on? Oh shit. Yeah, get out of here, Spider-Man. Oh shit.
Mission area is yours to capture now. The mission area is yours.
I have never played as Doctor Strange, and I don't think I ever really will. But maybe one day I should give it a try just for the giggles.
Be strong.
Hello? What is going on? Must racist? What?
Test this out.
For season 22, we're not even making episodes about anymore. The perpetual cycle of life and death and romance, obviously. Hello? Hello? Spidey.
A timely boost.
Spidey. Where you at, brother?
I've always been a heavy hitter.
Yeah, I like the sound of that. I hate the way he just slinks away, dude. He just wants to be a nuisance for nuisance sake. Hello? Hello?
You've captured more than half of the mission area.
Are you trying to scare me and put me in a horror movie? What is his strategy that they have right now? What is his strategy? What is his strategy? Listen, I don't even care about going to fight if I don't have to fight. Honestly.
Mark this spot.
I feel like y'all should just come back, honestly speaking. Because this feels like you're putting yourself in danger for the hell of putting yourself in danger.
Invisible? A timely boost.
Oh my god. Absolutely not was I going to let that slide.
You needed some help.
Oh my god. I think these guys are getting, excuse my language, creamed? It feels a bit crazy right now, what's going on right now.
So let's keep fighting until we split up.
Any healing is.
Not me coming in at the end. Not me coming at the end just to hang out with the team.
I lift up my comrade.
That is the most Star-Lord thing I've seen all day. Doing a front flip into the spawn point after it's too late. So in character. So in character. I haven't forgiven him for what he did in Infinity War. Everyone likes to call it good end, but they didn't have to. They wouldn't have had to deal with Thanos if that man just knew how to keep his his tantrum intact. Damn, Sue Storm and freaking. Who's the other? Is that Dagger from Cloak and Dagger? God, what is that?
Your Wakanda has gone galactic.
Yeah, that's you. Okay. We got 4.5 thousand heals. Every week it's coming through ranting about after we watched it, because it is genuinely one of the stupidest things I've ever seen in a movie. 2.8 here.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it?
Billions of people are counting on us to put the timelines back where they belong.
Billions. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? I'm not gonna do shit. Get him out of here. Beta male Bruce.
The mission area is yours to capture now.
Headshot for the win.
Area is yours.
Headshot for the win.
Wind and thunder watches over this land.
I can't really think of too many other movie moments besides that movie. That like, to be fair, for a movie that I was like hoping and expecting to be good. Like there are bad movies where you watch and every single thing they do is like a, oh, so you want me to put my head through a wall out of frustration. Like that's the goal, obviously.
Feel the wrath of the goddess! Enemy in front of us. They couldn't weather.
How to get that done?
Test this out.
How to get that done?
During my storm.
On a heavy hitter.
Everyone got so scared. Everyone got so scared that they actually got a kill off of her in the middle of her ult. That's fear. I can't really call that a win for real, because that was a choice born straight out of fear. God damn it. Oh my god. That was lame of me. It was a bad move. Bad move, bad move. No, get that again stuff out of here, dude.
I will not make the safe. Speed is everything.
Alrighty. Turn off the lights and get it up louder. Oh my god.
Track this. Feel the thunder.
I am ready to put on a show.
Hello? 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 Hello?
Shields up.
By the eye of Agamotto!
You'll have to keep
There's so much happening right now. The whole team's on the point.
behind you.
You know your skills, man.
You got them all.
Damn, an ace at the end. Whole team on the point and they still got embarrassed. Oh, that's rough. That's really rough. Actually, damn.
Another epic victory.
What a hilarious match. That actually is a cool op. I mean MVP. Oh, nice, man, nice. Well, that'll be a good match to end off on. I guess I just had 2 losses as Psylocke before it became tenable. Oh my god, have I been out of focus this entire time? I hate when I do that to myself. Whew, man, oh man. Oh, well, guys, that is the stream for today. I gotta blow my nose one more time. Appreciate y'all as always for hanging out. We'll be back on Monday. We'll probably actually be back with The Sims this time around since I missed it this week. Doing that midday stream. And after the Sims, maybe we'll do it on Monday. Maybe we'll just do it for another random day in the middle of the week. I'm thinking Promise Mascot Agency is going to be coming out, I think, either on Thursday or Wednesday next week. Let me double check that. It might be Thursday, so maybe that might just be a midday stream or like a middle of the day thing, because I really want to play. I'm supposed to be able to play that. So we'll see about that. The other games that I have downloaded, you know what? Maybe we'll even check out Fragpunk, to be honest. Because now that I know no one else really been playing that game, I low-key want to see what it's about. I think that might be a fun experiment. But yeah, in the meantime, if I don't see you all until Monday, take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones as always. Try to keep your head on straight with all the craziness. Prepare as you may need to, however best you can to your ability. I hope you guys are minimally impacted, but unfortunately everyone's going to be impacted, so I just have to say minimally impacted. But yeah, just do your best to, I guess, get through with all that. So have a good rest of your night. Thanks as always. Ciao.